are back with another Redwood Coffee podcast. Excuse me. We don't have a name still.
Ooh, that's right.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Susie.
And I'm Sharon.
How you guys doing? So, okay, what's coming hot this week? Anything that is grinding your gears this week? Anything you're excited about? What's going off from the beginning? We'll start with my mom.
It's hot.
It is hot.
It's humid. I think that's what's grinding my gears the most.
Is it just because it's hot?
I hate the heat.
You
Yes.
hate the heat. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Suze.
The hours
The
again.
The
Oh,
hours.
jeez.
Yes.
In what sense?
Well, we sat there all day until 6 today, and they had one customer.
Okay, well, we're not to business hour yet, so thank you, I appreciate that.
That's what's grinding her gears.
That's what the business is grinding her gears, apparently. So for me, there's a couple things. One, football is coming back tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
another
Okay,
issue.
the Raiders season starts again. I am pumped. Are you guys pumped about football?
Absolutely not.
You're not pumped?
No.
Why?
I like football, but
Because that's all we're going to watch.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't live with me, right?
But your dad watches it.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I actually like football.
Oh. Did I?
You kind of hit the camera.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. That's all right. So another thing that I'm excited about, or I guess that's grinding my gears, is figuring out how to accomplish all the tasks I need to do. Like for my thesis, I had to do a lot of research, and it's finding time when to knock those out while balancing working at the shop and like creating more content, doing all that stuff. Like I find myself like I'll start working on one thing and I'll feel guilty about not doing something else. Right? So like I want to keep working at the business so we can keep bringing in money and keep. So I find like that's kind of time management is kind of grinding my gears this week.
Oh, that was my issue last week.
Yeah, for me it's this week. Besides like football, like I'm excited about football. So it's a pretty
So that could be a time waster for you.
what, football? Well, it will be, but I'll always watch Raider games. So
Oh,
I don't care. Okay. Yeah, okay, so let's move into how was your week, Susie?
Busy, even though it's only been 2 days. 'Cause we had a 4-day weekend.
Do we have a 4-day weekend? Did you not work Friday?
No, you had a 3-day
Oh,
weekend.
3-day weekend. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I was like, I thought you were working Friday.
Did I work for? Oh, I did.
You work Friday. Okay. So why is it busy the first couple?
Well-
2 days were Wednesday, so we still have 2 days left or 3 days left of the week.
Well, we actually worked Monday too, though, because we cooked everything for the
Oh,
burritos.
that's right, we did. We
Did you?
cooked,
Mm-hmm.
cleaned.
Tuesday was hectic because we had a back to school night.
Yeah.
That grinded my gears a little bit.
Was it hot?
Oh, as hot as a dog.
Yeah. Okay.
There was
Okay.
bugs everywhere.
You just not like the outside?
Obviously not in that grass.
Got it. Okay. All right. How was your week so far?
So far, it's been busy, as Susie said. Same thing, just the outdoor event, the heat. Fridge space, trying to get everything ready and prepared
Okay.
for our event. So, yeah, it's been busy. And it's Wednesday. We
Yeah.
still have 2 days left of this week. So,
So that's cool. That's cool. Anything you're excited about coming up besides this podcast? I'm sure you guys are both excited about it.
We're going to do energy drinks.
Just like what do you mean you're gonna do that?
We're going to do Zip
she
Fizz
wants to do energy drinks at the shop.
at the shop.
Will that help you not be tired?
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Well, she drinks 2 a day already.
I drink one, thank you.
So Zip Fizz are what you call B12, right? That's what you call them.
Yes.
But
With Red Bull.
But they're just straight caffeine.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
pretty
So
much.
you're adding caffeine to caffeine.
Or you can just do the B12 with fizz, like a fizz soda water with flavoring.
Like seltzer water.
Seltzer water. And
Okay.
then we have like blackberry and strawberry and a bunch of flavorings. We
It
could try
does
that
not sound
too.
like my drink, but I'm sure people would like it.
Well, I was told a lot because at the event yesterday, the coffee truck that was there also sells,
I have no clue what it's called.
I don't know, but it has energy in it.
Sure.
and everybody was going and grabbing it.
So people like energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and their extra large was like $12. They were paying big money for these drinks.
How much was the extra large?
$12.
$12.
No, like the ounces. Like what
I
was
think
the
it was.
extra large?
What did he
It
say?
was
Like
our medium.
no, it
No
was like a
way.
24 ounce.
No.
That's our large though.
Yeah.
You saw that? No, Zach had like a medium of our.
But that was he only paid $8. He
Oh.
wasn't going for the 12.
Oh.
He's like, no, that's too much.
Okay, so that 24 ounces is our large.
Mhm.
Right.
That's $12 they're paying
So maybe
for that.
it's 32. I don't know. I didn't go over there, which I wanted to, but I was so hot I wasn't going to stand in line.
That makes
so.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so for me, my week's been pretty good. We had the holiday. I enjoyed the holiday. It was nice having Saturday off.
Yes.
Because we closed the shop that Saturday.
Agreed.
And it was nice having Monday off as well. I also felt like, though, Sunday night, I still felt like that Monday work thing, where, like, you don't want to, like, go to bed because work is coming up.
Because you have to wake up.
Yeah,
I get you. I feel
so
you.
I was still
I have
feeling
the
that.
opposite.
You're a morning person.
Well,
though.
you're
Like,
strange. We're
You
not.
don't stay up late, right?
No.
No. Okay, so, like, on Sunday,
don't either.
I was up at, like, probably, like, 12 to 1 or 2-ish. So it's like, if I don't have to wake the next morning, like, I'll just, you know what I'm saying? I'm still up at like 7. But
I actually slept in this time. I know I get up at 5, so I got up at normal time and then had my coffee and then I went back to sleep.
I
So
got you.
I got a couple of extra hours of sleep.
You like, so I heard that when you start getting older too, and not saying that you're old,
I'm old because
but I
I
heard
love
that
sleeping.
you like getting up earlier because you
No.
enjoy that time before anyone's up.
I guess I'm not as old as you because I'd rather just sleep.
Yeah, you're a different breed.
Yeah.
Homie.
Mm-hmm.
No, I enjoy the quiet of the house.
I haven't hit that point to where I'm just like up at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't know if I'll get there.
And then I have coffee before I even start getting ready. So I enjoy my quiet time. There's times I do my prayers and reading, and
Got you. Okay. All right.
I enjoy that.
Nice quiet time.
Mm-hmm.
So we did some work at the house here. Some of you guys helped me, and some family members helped us with the rail.
Yep.
We did some. Dad helped us with the yard work, and you
Mhm.
helped with the yard work. So that was exciting.
That was. Your
We had
house looks
dinner
really
here.
good.
Yeah, it's starting to come along. We still have some stuff to do, like as far as in the kitchen.
Mhm.
We got our dishwasher operational, which
Yeah.
is dope. Which is real dope.
Matt probably loves that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think we should switch them out. Give them ours.
Take
and
theirs.
theirs.
That's a nice dishwasher.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Thank you, previous owners.
Yes.
Thank you,
yes.
previous owners. Okay, so let's go into a business update. How is the shop doing from last Wednesday?
I think good.
Yeah?
I think.
Even with the holiday?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We had a good day today.
Tuesday
yeah.
was good.
Tuesday was good.
Friday was really good.
Today, all of our back to schoolers came in,
Yeah?
so that was kind of cool because the one customer that comes in with his grandma
For the frap.
for the frap, he buys a
At
month
7
frap.
a.m. frap, right?
Frap, a
Yeah.
monster, and water.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah.
He doesn't come in every day, but he comes in once or twice a week. And I hadn't seen him all summer,
Yeah.
and so when he walked in, I was like, "Oh my gosh, you're back!" And
Yeah, so
he was
that's
like,
good.
Back to school, yeah.
That's one good thing about our shop is it's like, because we're kind of, the school helps with traffic. it
a
seems
lot,
like.
a lot.
Which is interesting. I guess that makes sense though because people are back in their routines.
Yeah.
Retains.
Retains.
Return.
But like during the summer, I guess they were just out and about kind of
Well,
thing.
people are doing things, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're
Alright.
sleeping in. They don't need coffee at 7 in the morning, right? If it's summer.
I don't know. Like I think that'd be nice. I'd go to a coffee shop. I did. Well, okay. When I was in Visalia, I didn't go to many coffee shops. When I was in college, I did. All the time.
Right.
Well, they're in high school.
These guys are in high school.
That's
Grade
fair.
school.
So they're,
But if Willits had a coffee shop that we could sit down in when in high school, I would have been there.
Oh,
right.
me too.
Yeah.
But we had the Starbucks and Safeway. We had the little like shack coffee.
Yeah, it's drive up. Everything's drive
Yeah,
up.
it's all drive up,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's true. There isn't anything to sit down and enjoy coffee.
I'm sure there is.
Besides going to a restaurant. I mean, you could go to like Lumberjacks.
Is Ardella still in existence?
No, but
No,
now
it's
it's the kitchen or something. Is it?
Kelly's.
Oh,
Diner.
Okay, I love Ardella.
Oh wait, there's the Brick House Coffee. Yeah, there is a.
Oh,
sit-down
Brick House
place.
Coffee, and then they have
Where's
live on the corner by the show house. Brick House Coffee.
Where the old corner deli. I'm dating myself. You have no idea what the corner deli was.
Are you talking about by Noyo?
Yes,
Okay.
on that
Right there
corner.
on the corner.
Yeah, that was. I think that was in existence when we were in high school. I just never I didn't know
I
it
don't
was.
It was
think
a
Brick House
deli.
was there. It was a
No,
deli.
it wasn't Brick House.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got off track here. Friday we did really well as a shop. We had new product. We had pre-release of Wilds Will Drain, so that was a really good day for us. And we've done well. Like we're starting to turn a corner from the summer.
Yeah, because the summer was very discouraging.
Yeah, the summer was just slow, and it was like it was a struggle.
It was a long summer.
It
I think
was.
because it was so slow.
I think what we need to do is maybe take more trips in the summer ourselves.
Enjoy.
But it's kind of hard too because you need to kind of make money, and like you want revenue coming in type thing. So it's kind of hard to just pack up and like.
Oh, we can take a computer and sell online.
Yeah.
Not coffee, cards.
Well, you have to have the cards. You're not gonna take all the cards with you.
Well, we're gonna have to do something.
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so let's move into challenges. Susie, what was a challenge this week so far?
The event
The event.
is very challenging.
Why was it challenging? Was it just the
'Cause-
preparation or what?
Well, no, it took so much to get everything prepared for it, and then it was so hot, and then it was just not what I expected. Our stuff melted.
You think it's because we don't have because it was a food truck thing. It's the fact that we didn't have like a food truck where we could store things
Right.
properly.
Yeah, and I was thinking a lot about that. I mean, fridge space is a huge ordeal for us as
Yeah.
well. We need a commercial fridge. Anybody out there have one? We'll take donations. But
It's a donation. We're not a church. so-
No, but we're a coffee shop. Somebody can say, I don't want my commercial fridge anymore. We'll take it.
Where would we even put a commercial fridge?
We've moved the two we have.
You think having a commercial fridge would be better than having the 2?
Mhm.
Do you think there'd be more space for
Yes.
sure?
Yes.
That's,
Well, maybe we
I mean,
we need
I-
to talk about
that's our next goal.
I mean, I
think it should
fit
be.
things well.
We did do what we could. You know, we used
Okay.
space at home if we needed to. But going back to the event means that we aren't a food truck. We don't have a trailer, a coffee trailer. I think
It's harder for
it's
I
really
think, yeah.
difficult.
because we can't do like fraps. We
Yeah.
can't do like any of
There's
that
no
cool
power.
stuff.
There's
Yeah.
no, you know.
I mean,
so
I understand it's cold brew and people want cold brew, but I just don't think it was worth it yesterday.
I don't even know if people want cold brew.
at 6 at night.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
part. Like
Yeah.
so, if
But there are some diehards out there.
you are right,
Yeah.
you're right. But I would say you probably drink more of like a frap
Well,
because it's like a treat.
but we had lemonade and strawberry, and that's what
lemonade,
we.
and those
we
were
sold those, yeah.
Not
How was
all
the
of
strawberry?
them.
Do we still have strawberry lemonade?
Yes.
Remind me to get some tomorrow
Okay.
because that was good.
Yeah. And just if we're, I think in the future we need to really reconsider doing outdoor events. Indoor events are fine, but especially with other food trucks, we don't have the advertising. So people kind of, unless you're one of our regulars, they don't really know who we are and
So
what we do.
we need a pop up for logo.
For
Like,
logo.
let's say if we do continue
Yeah.
doing this,
Yeah.
we need a pop up with our logos on it.
Yeah.
We need like a backdrop. So
Backdrop
it looks
with-
really nice.
Yeah.
And these are things that like we definitely need. It's just we don't do enough events to like
Mhm.
justify the purchase in my mind.
Right. But there are certain things, like I was telling Susie, we could get like a little sink that,
A portable sink.
well, yeah, you can buy those camping sinks that at least we have something to wash our hands or wash.
So, but that's the thing.
gets
You want to
sticky.
bring that to an event,
Yeah, they're portable. They fold up
right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's not the end of the world type.
because water. I think water is important.
And
I don't know. There's just a lot.
I
of
dropped a
things.
big old thing. I didn't actually drop it. It busted in my hands. A thing of cold brew.
Yeah,
That was very challenging this morning.
that was this morning.
And then I moved the fridge, and I think I hurt myself.
Well,
I
yeah.
probably should have waited for you, but
You probably should. I was running late this morning, so you probably should have.
I just like to get it done.
Yes, you are very much a clean person.
But other than that, this week's been okay.
Pretty
And
easy.
yeah,
So here's some challenges that I kind of jotted down. For me, it seems like time is kind of flying by. just in general. I don't know about specifically the coffee shop time, but it just seems like we're already in September.
Right.
It seems like
Right.
like this year has flown by, and maybe it's just because it's almost like we have some type of purpose. So it's like life is getting kind of passes you by quicker,
Mhm.
kind of thing. So that's a challenge because I think it's like I need to take time to just enjoy where we're at
Right.
because it's like it's gonna go by faster than we know it.
Mhm.
Before we know it, we'll have kids. Like and life will be completely different.
No, we won't have kids. You and Nat might have
I
kids.
was talking about my wife and I.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
me and your mom will not have any more children.
I'll have grandkids. Yeah.
Oh, yes, we will have. She'll have grandkids and I'll get to spoil them.
Sure.
They'll have
sure.
a great aunt.
Let's move on to memory lane. Okay? So, did you guys bring memories this week? Alright, I went first last week, so who wants to go first this week?
Sharon.
You gonna go first?
Okay.
Okay, you're going first.
So, I have been, I guess, reminiscing or been nostalgic or just thinking about things that have happened in our lives and the fun we used to have. Because
Are you going deep in this week?
no. So, some of my favorite memories are when we used to have tons of people in the house
Yeah.
and playing cards. We played canasta for hours and hours.
And Junior cheated and gave
we had
Shaston all the good
yeah,
cards.
Junior did cheat.
Yeah.
Shaston did. We used to get very frustrated at that. But, I mean, I think my table sat like 8 people when we lived on Birch.
Yeah, we had like 15.
And we always had like 15
Yep.
people. And we had so many decks we couldn't shuffle one. You know, we had to all...
Yeah, I don't even think we were playing actual canasta rules.
we made them up,
Yeah,
for sure.
we were definitely making up.
Because
rules.
Kim would give I think she's the one who taught us. And then we just... Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely house rules.
Yeah,
after
and
a while.
Junior, I think, thought he knew all the rules too.
Junior was funny,
he
'cause-
would make stuff up, and we're like, no way.
Yeah, he would give pots away
Yeah.
on purpose because like you would say stuff about it,
Yeah.
and he would just keep doing it
Yes.
and make you mad.
Yes,
That those were good times.
but we had good times. I mean, I remember playing cards, and I worked a lot. That's when I worked at Fetzer way back.
And
when.
we'd stay up late.
We'd stay up till like 2 and 3 in the morning, and
those were great times. Like
I'd
I
get up at
remember
5
those
and go to
times.
work. Yeah.
Those were great times, and I truly love those times.
Mhm.
And I do miss that like we don't have like that anymore. You know,
Yeah.
we're around family, so that's good.
Yeah.
And we could do that now, but it seems like every time we try to play a game, it just never turns
Well,
out.
and I think we're older. We're tired. I don't know. Because
old.
in Arizona, we played cards all the time.
Yeah. Even your dad played.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like it seems like you don't want to play cards ever. When,
I want to. It's just we
like
never.
we came over Saturday and we were going to play cards, and then you got to a point. I'm tired. Let's go. And I know we worked.
Yeah,
all did.
we worked all day and then I cooked.
Yep. I
did
get it.
dishes.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was
here,
like,
huh?
Yeah.
But I didn't want to play cards, and just sometimes it's.
Well,
like,
Bud and them aren't really into cards. They
I
Well,
think
they used to
are.
be.
They
I think
play-
like to
are.
play
what's that
spades.
one? No, the one we have at the shop.
Which one?
Oh, euchre.
Euchre.
But that's only a 4-person game.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
spades is really
A 4-person game.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to teach them how to play canasta, and I think they enjoy it. And have a
You
good
think so?
time.
Or nerds.
Or maybe we just
Oh.
actually we say we want to play a game,
And we actually do
and
it.
we actually do it.
Yeah, that might
Maybe
be.
that if we just follow through, it'll be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. True. And then I had one more memory
Go ahead.
that is really special to me, and it's super funny, and it's you.
Okay.
And we were driving from Texas to Arkansas,
Just me and you.
just me and you, and your blue. Remember that blue
Are
Dodge?
you sure Junior wasn't there?
No, it was just me and you, because you broke out with I don't know. We were playing the radio or something, or iPod or something,
Oh, gotcha.
and Vincente Fernandez came on,
Sure.
and you started singing away,
And that's when you recorded
and
it?
I started recording, and
Yeah.
I was driving as I'm recording
Yeah, that's
down
so
the
dumb.
road. But it was just one of my best memories. We had a good time.
It was a good
And it's
time.
one of my favorites.
Kind of embarrassed. I think I was a little embarrassed again because you obviously posted it.
Yeah.
Social media kind of is weird for me because sometimes I get embarrassed by stuff. Because I was in high school as well, so I was like in that weird phase.
No,
Like,
you were graduated.
No, I wasn't.
Yes.
Was I?
Yeah.
I don't believe
You lived in Arkansas.
So was I just in college?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because we had went to Texas for the weekend or something to visit.
In the blue.
Okay.
In the blue truck.
In the blue truck. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we drove that blue truck everywhere.
Yeah, we broke it down.
Until we drove it into a lot and it just...
Yeah, we coasted it broken down into a lot. Good times. Good times.
Good times.
Good times. All right, Susan, what's your memory?
When we were all rented that house at Schaefer Lake and went out on the boat and the jet ski.
Okay, yeah, that was a fun time. I enjoyed.
That was family time. That was fun.
That was just family time. Tyler was there. I think
Tyler.
Bud and Lisa.
Bud
was
and
there.
Lisa.
were there.
We rented a boat, and the boat had no ladders. What I remember. So like I remember like.
Wouldn't the boat not go very fast?
And it wouldn't go fast. Remember, we were trying to tube on it?
Yeah, we did tube, and like they were like, Andrew, you want a tube? And I was like, no, I'm never getting back in the boat.
But we went to that little island and you got back in.
I did on the island for sure.
Yeah.
But we also rented a jet ski.
That's true.
So I was on that jet ski for sure. But like I remember Tyler too, and like we had to like he had to like step on the motor because there was no ladder. We were like
we got a really junky boat.
Yeah, that boat they gave us the scraps. The jet ski was dope though.
Yes.
I ripped the jet ski up that night.
I had a good time.
It was a fun time.
My daughter was even there. She didn't go on the boat with us though.
No, she stayed in the cabin
and watched the dog. Remember Daisy and Tyler's hound dog?
See, this is why you just don't need dogs, because then you can just like do whatever you want.
Mine are old. They're getting ready to go to their next life.
Well, that's bleak. Jeez.
And I won't get another one.
But no, that Shaver Lake trip was really fun. We rented like a weird cabin, right?
It's an Airbnb.
It was an Airbnb kind of thing.
It was neat. I
It
thought
was
so.
nice.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
A little hot, but
Well,
Yeah, remember there was no
it's
the
AC.
Yeah.
air didn't work very well.
No, they didn't. It what?
Oh, they did not
Didn't
have
have
AC.
air.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is right. Oh, good memory. Good memory. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna move mine so this is me. I'm not sure if you were in this one at Sue's, but we were. I can't remember if we were coming back from the airport or departing from the airport. Okay, I'm gonna see if you can remember this memory. So, I think Grandpa was with us. I think he was picking us up. Okay, and I think Grandma was with us. Okay, or it could be Aunt Tammy. I can't remember who the other person.
Pete and
was.
Mom?
Yeah. So I think they were picking us up from the airport from a trip, and we had a luggage cart, and they decided to go up an escalator with the luggage cart.
I was there.
Were you there? You were there. Okay. So they decided
We were
to
picking
go.
up your dad.
Yeah.
We were picking up. They were doing something. So we were. They decided to put it going up the luggage cart, and they didn't realize that the luggage cart wheel got pried up on the side. And so when they got to the top of the escalator, they couldn't go. And so me and my mom, like, we're coming in the back, and I think you made it past. And so we had to turn around and walk the opposite direction down the escalator. And then my grandpa's foot got caught in your dress.
In your dress.
And so, like, he was, like, freaking out, and he was pulling down your dress. But I remember laughing the entire time while we were walking down.
People thought we were insane. And then, did you remember that security guard that went by and said, that's why you don't use a luggage cart on an escalator?
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. If you think about it, though, we could have died on that escalator.
Yes.
Because those things are dangerous.
Dangerous. Gosh.
That's funny.
But yeah, that was my memory for... I just remember thinking about it because it was... To me, I was a kid. So it was fun because I was like, oh, we're going backwards on the thing. But like I didn't realize like it was super dangerous.
It was.
Okay.
Some of the things we get involved in.
Yeah, they're interesting, aren't they? They're interesting. Okay, so let's move on to the next portion. And this is what has God been showing you? Anyone want to go first? Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay. So essentially, this is something that like God's been showing me is like cutting things out in my life that are like not necessarily sin, but are like stuff that can lead to sin. Like a big one is Instagram. So Instagram is kind of like, not that I don't have Instagrams, like I still have them and post stuff on Instagram, but I just don't have them on my phone anymore. Because it's a really easy kind of gateway to kind of go down like lust train kind of alley.
Really?
Yeah, because just reels pop up and they get you, and then you're in this weird cycle. So it's like,
I'm not Instagram.
as a man, like I just had to like cut out those things because they were like triggers going back to that type of vibe.
I don't get those types of things.
Well, good for you. Good for you. Because apparently I'm weak as a man, and sometimes that does. But I've cut them out, and it's been a much better. I also have more time, like, and I'm struggling with time, so it's better to not
It's a
have
win-win.
those and waste those time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just essentially like letting go of bitter feelings. That's something that God is really working with me. It's because it's like I don't want to hold on to things because it's only hurting me. It's not hurting anybody, else. Like people move on with their lives.
Mm-hmm.
So I when those feelings come up, I want to pray for them and love those individuals. You know what I mean? And get over these things. Because it's like, what good is it to hold? Like I want to have joy in life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to have this aspect of like where I'm consistently holding on to things. You know what I mean? So it's like that's something that God has been showing me is like whenever I harbor any bad thoughts about someone or something, I try to pray for them
Mm-hmm.
instead of being in the bad thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Because that helps me not be so negative all the time. And I don't like being negative.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being hateful. And it's honestly, it helps me just be more at peace.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
All right. Sorry, I went a lot long
went
ways
deep.
there.
No, mine was kind of that way too. Just to stop getting discouraged about what people say and do.
Yeah.
Just pray for them. Be kind.
Be kind.
And know that God has a plan for me in life.
Yeah, that's a good one. I think that sometimes it's hard to like remember when you're going through things. Is like the Lord is good for one, and He has a plan for every person. You know what I mean? And when you're in those moments, sometimes it's easy to just look at the problem or the challenge.
We wake up every morning, so it's a plus for me.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. I think we forget that a lot of
Yeah.
times. We forget that.
So it's too funny because mine, I think what God has been showing me is very similar. It's prioritizing joy and making sure that one, I'm not focusing on the negativity or the negative thoughts or when somebody does. I'm trying to find the positive in things, trying to find the positive in people, trying to, give people the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Give each and every situation the benefit of the doubt. And maybe not so much compromising, but compromising to a point where it's kind of like letting go of those things that hinder me or hinder my joy or cause me to have those negative thoughts. And that helps. You guys just want to share this out here. Getting up at 5 and starting with that peaceful morning is very
Are you
helpful.
talking junk in your...
I am.
Are you trying to preach that?
I'm not getting up at 5. I get up at
No.
6:45
That
to be
extra
to
time
the
in the
shop at
morning.
7.
Okay, so here's the
You
issue.
start your life out very
We
peaceful.
have an air conditioner in our room and a fan.
Yes.
Those things knock me out. I'm dead to the world, and I can just not wake up.
I wake up all hours of the night. That's why I sleep in.
How does that work?
I don't know. I just can't go to sleep at night, and I'll go to sleep, and about 10 minutes later, I'm wide awake. It'll take another hour to go back to sleep, and then if I have to go use the bathroom, it'll take me another hour. I just don't fall asleep like everyone. It takes me forever to fall asleep.
Okay. Have you tried reading
Yes.
before sleeping?
Yes.
Because the Bible will put someone to sleep. I'll tell you that.
Hello.
I'll tell you that.
Well, maybe I should try the Bible
Yeah,
then.
try the Bible. Try the Bible. And you're peaceful while you're reading it.
True.
Right? So because think about this. We always fall. Sometimes I fall asleep when I'm reading the Word, just in general, right? Not that it's a boring book. It's just I think there's like this enemy thing aspect. I mean, not trying to go too spiritual here, but like I think that's a great way to fall asleep for sure.
Try it.
Or
Well, and I did read something one time that when you have those intermittent sleep patterns, that you're actually more rested than somebody who just sleeps. because you go to sleep and you get your best sleep
I don't know about that.
in those in
Like you
between
still have
moments.
like, so they say like 90 minutes is like your sleep cycle.
Mhm.
Like every 90 minutes is like your REM cycle.
Right.
So if you wake up in under that, or is it 3 hours? It's 3 hours or 90 minutes. Someone fact check us. But essentially, that's because if you wake up during the REM sleep, then you feel really tired. So if you don't complete the sleeping cycle, right, then that's when you feel super
I
tired.
get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you have to complete it, or if you wake up in the middle of it, your
You're
sleep
gonna
is
be
interrupted,
tired. Yeah.
and then that's kind of bad for you.
Because I wake up a lot too. I'm a very light sleeper.
Well, you get Chanel to love it.
I
So
drink
I
too much water, and I
wake
feel
up.
a lot.
Well, I think I'm a chicken, so if I hear a noise, I wake up.
Lord Jesus, they're gonna get me
What, are you
first.
afraid
I'm
of Pokemon?
downstairs.
I don't know. I'm just
Well, just know they're gonna get me first, and I'll scream, and then you can jump out the
Well,
window.
that's okay.
Well, she should barricade the door. Why would she jump the door?
Yeah, I just locked the door.
I'm not gonna sit there forever.
They're gonna bust that door in. It's older than crap.
Why don't you talk junk about my house some more?
I love
if
your
you're
house.
listening, Sharon's security is lackadaisical, apparently.
Oh no, we have rings on both doors, so don't even try it. And we have big
You
guns.
can just identify. Okay. So we all kind of basically got what God is helping us. It's all kind of similar, which is very interesting. Maybe the Lord's trying to tell us something.
We need more joy.
Yeah, and maybe we should not be as
so mean.
rude to each other.
Each other?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that would be you guys.
Yeah, you're perfect.
Sharon, you
You're
are the
Just
prince
not
of.
rude.
You're
Oh.
never rude.
Really?
I'm direct.
That is
I
ludicrous.
didn't say
That
the
is
most
wrong.
ludicrous statement I've
She's
ever
lying,
heard in my
everyone.
life.
You
Yeah,
know that.
You're lying because we're on a podcast. 100%.
She's.
People know me, right?
They know that you're
My
rude.
They know
audience
you're rude.
knows that I am a genuine
Lies.
person.
Lies.
Oh.
Okay, let's move on. So
Please.
there's a portion, like eventually if people send in emails or something, we want to do a portion or section for this. But people commented on our video, so I thought it'd be fun to talk about some of those comments. One in particular was Tim's family during our last podcast said that they sunk the It's a Small
They
World.
did.
too.
They did.
So we shouldn't feel that bad, or maybe we all should feel bad that we both sunk.
The small world.
So maybe it's like a weight distribution problem that they need to start working.
I don't
Or
feel bad.
The people they employ are young kids.
We
and
don't have to
no
feel bad.
idea.
Because it was so hilarious.
Yeah, no, it was fine. I don't feel bad about it, but I'm just saying there's someone that also shared that experience,
That's funny.
and he said he'd be thinking about some names for the podcast as well. Junior suggested the Barking Podcast.
So calling us dogs.
Well, I think there was something about a dog, but I think he was more like the bark on the tree kind of thing. Was there any comments?
So would it be bark on a tree, not the barking dogs?
Well, I think he was talking because we're barking at each other sometimes, so maybe that's also a play on words.
Oh.
That might be creative.
Did you guys read any comments that you thought were funny?
No.
Okay.
I don't. Andrew, come on, we're old. We don't remember what we read if we did read.
All
it.
right.
Yeah, I read them, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I read them all, but I don't remember what.
Okay, so this segment kind of failed. All right, so let's that's kind of a wrap for us. That's all we have for you tonight. Unless you guys want anything to add at the end here. Anything you want to talk about?
Come and have some coffee, please.
Come and have
Yeah.
coffee because Susie
It is bored.
needs people to go in there.
Visit us in the shop or online.
Visit us. Yeah, check out our shop at 21 Public Square, Holly, New York, 14470. Okay, or if you can't visit our shop, you can check out our YouTube page, or you can go to our website. Right, you can go find out different things that are happening, buy some products. But check out our YouTube. Comment, like, and subscribe.
We do have some fall favorites coming up.
What do we have?
So we're going to be, of course, bring back the pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice.
I've already made a
White
couple.
girls are freaking out all over the
I know.
country.
Well, everybody started it super early this year.
I made a pumpkin
Everywhere.
I feel
spice frap.
No, I feel like
The other day.
you need to do pumpkin spice when it's cold. If it's not cold, I don't want a pumpkin
Well,
spice.
pumpkin spice cold brew is a hit.
No, get out of here. No.
I made a pumpkin spice frap the other day for a boy,
I mean, that's okay.
and he loved it.
I'm not saying it's
But
gender
he's
specific.
But no, I know. But he's tried every one of the fraps. He changes his frap every every time he comes in and asks me, "Can you make this?" And I go, "We can give it a shot."
That's cool. And then another flavor is brown sugar cinnamon.
Okay.
I don't know how long that's going to be.
You might could do some like
around.
type of apple aspect.
Yeah, that was the next.
Maybe the
Apple pie or something like that.
pie a la mode or apple a la mode or something.
And then
And I wanted to do kind of a local play on maple syrup. I wanted to do like a maple syrup latte. But I'm having a hard time finding local maple syrup.
That
people.
lady has it.
there's some. There's
She comes into the shop.
Have you called anyone?
No, I've been asking.
She came into the shop and asked if we wanted to buy it. I bought those little smelly. She made those little smelly things that go in the.
She hasn't been back to the shop since.
Yeah,
No,
she
she
just
came
came
in.
in
Well, I
with
don't
a
know who
friend.
she is. You gotta.
I'll ask her. She just came in with a friend, maybe 4 weeks ago.
One thing I'm excited about before we go is we're gonna go tour some different coffee shops.
Oh yeah.
And just kind of check them out and see what they do. And I'm excited about kind of like a field trip we're gonna take tomorrow.
Yep.
So
And then Susie has been doing kind of a play on some kind of sandwich, so that may be coming out at some point.
okay.
Stay tuned.
Well, stay tuned for all these things. This has been the Redwood Coffee Podcast. I am Andrew,
I am Sharon.
I am Susie.
and we appreciate you guys watching. We are out. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.